Welcome back. There's a great deal of anticipation on some efforts being made around the world for a vaccine to fight COVID-19. Joining us now, Professor Adrian Hill. He's Professor of Human Genetics and Director of the Jenner Institute, also co-director of the Oxford Martin Programme on vaccines. Oxford has a key role in attempting to develop a vaccine to fight COVID-19. Thank you very much, sir, for being with us. Why are you optimistic from a scientific standpoint on the Oxford vaccine? Why do you believe it offers us hope?
Well, there are many advantages to the vaccine that we are developing. It's a single dose, so you don't have to give it several times. It's looking very promising in animal studies, giving strong immune responses. And it's of a vaccine type that has been in thousands of people before, so we can be pretty confident that it's going to be safe in the trials that have started.
All right. And one of the fascinating aspects of this virus is that it's based on a virus which exists in chimpanzees. And how is that being adapted for something which works on humans?
Yes, well, the first thing to understand is that that vaccine vector, as we call it, is from a virus. We have inactivated it, so it literally cannot grow. That's one of its major safety features. So we have used it before in about 6,000 people, looked at the safety of the vaccine, looked to see if it can grow in any individuals. It cannot. It is very promising at this point.
And how soon before you expect this to be developed in sizable numbers, assuming that it is approved?
So the first thing is to get it approved, and to do that, you need to show that it works. To do that, you need to have enough cases in your study population to see a reduction in the people who got the vaccine and the control group. And that needs quite a lot of COVID cases in the study population. Now, there's quite a lot of COVID around in England at the moment, so there's a fairly good chance we will get the numbers that we need. But there's always a risk that the pandemic will drop so quickly that there won't be enough cases in the study, and we're monitoring that carefully and might have to extend it. So that means we're not sure when the study would end. It might be August, it might be September. But meanwhile, while we're doing the clinical trial, we are manufacturing more and more doses and working with more and more partners who can manufacture at very large scale, including one in
Professor, in terms of some of the other efforts, there's an effort being made in Germany as well. There's an effort which is on in China, a couple of efforts here in India. How do they compare and contrast with what it is that you are attempting to do?
Yeah, well, we're hoping some vaccine will work, and my guess is that more than vaccine will work. Types of vaccine studies are very different. Some are single dose, multiple doses. Some have never been in humans before. It work. They are quick to manufacture. And then there are traditional vaccines where you need multiple components, a thing called an adjuvant vaccine to make it work better. So that's actually good. Lots of different technology in parallel, working quickly. The advantage we have in the UK at the moment is there's quite a lot of disease. So if we vaccinate people, there's still a good chance we would be able to figure out how well the vaccine.
Right. Well, Professor Adrian Hill, good luck. We are all depending on scientists like you to help all of us. Thanks very much indeed for sharing your views on what's taking place in Oxford. Thanks very much indeed.